Hi friends, the force on the charged particle when it in electric field and when it is in magnetic field we have discussed. Now we are coming to the topic force between two parallel current carrying conductors. We know that when the current is flowing through the conductor, it produces magnetic field around it. Another thing is also there, if the current carrying conductor is placed in magnetic field, it experiences force. And these two concepts are combined here to define SI unit of current ampere. Let us see. This is conductor A. Then IA is a current passing through this one in this direction. Now this conductor, when current is passing at this point, we can see this one at this point, that is suppose point D. This is the distance D. Then magnetic field produced due to A at this point is equal to mu 0 IA divided by 2 pi D. This is the magnetic field produced. Now another conductor which is exactly at a distance D. Through this one, IB is a current passing. It is current here. Now this one, it is B is there and this BA, it is in downward direction. BA is in downward direction. Current is passing through this one. When current is passing and the magnetic field is acting on that one, then force on B due to A. This is force on B due to A is equal to IB, current through B, then length of this B, L is a length suppose, and magnetic field due to A, which becomes mu 0 IA IB divided by 2 pi D into L. It is a force due to A on B. Direction of this one is here. Direction of this one is towards this conductor. On similar manner, there is, now we are changing role of, first we consider the magnetic field due to A. Now we are taking magnetic field due to B. So magnetic field due to B, that is B is equal to mu 0 IB divided by 2 pi D. This is in upward direction. This one is in upward direction. This field is in upward direction. Current is here. This one is BB. Current is IA. Again, force on A due to B is equal to force on A due to B is equal to current through A, length and BB, which is equal to mu 0 IA IB L divided by 2 pi D. But its direction is here, that is AB. What difference do you see? Both of them are equal forces, but their directions are different or opposite. It means that FBA is equal to minus FAB. So, we again arise to the Newton's third law. Action and reaction is equal and opposite. But Newton's third law in these two cases, in this case, is a combination of two things. One is the magnetic field produced by the current carrying conductor and the force experienced by the current carrying conductor. We reach to this one. Now let us see, from this one we are able to, these forces are equal and opposite. We are able to define ampere. So FBA is equal to mu 0 IA IB L 2 pi D. So let us define F is equal to FBA divided by L which is equal to mu 0 IA IB divided by 2 pi d, force per unit length. If this IA is equal to 1 ampere, IA is equal to IB, which is equal to 1 ampere, and D is equal to 1 meter, then this complete thing becomes mu 0 by 2 pi. Value of mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 raised to power minus 7 divided by 2 pi. It becomes 2 into 10 raised to power 7 Newton per meter. This is the force per unit length. And this formula is used to define ampere, SI unit of current. How do we define ampere? Ampere is value of that steady current which way flowing through each of the two long straight parallel conductors and placed 1 meter apart in vacuum would experience each of these conductor force of 2 into 10 raised to power minus 7 Newton per meter, force per length, unit length. Once again I repeat, what is the ampere? Ampere is value of that steady current which will maintain in each of the two long straight parallel conductors and placed 1 meter apart in vacuum would experience each of these conductors force equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 7 Newton per unit length. This is the definition of SI unit of current, that is ampere. Once again I repeat, ampere is value of that steady current which when maintained between each of the two very long straight parallel conductors and placed 1 meter apart in vacuum would experience each of these conductor force equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 7 Newton per unit length. It is Newton per unit length. This is the definition of ampere. That's all for this one. Thank you, friends.